Jump and Matic. Jump and Matic. Why can't you do that? There we go.
And it was on the worst possible time. I'm still in the black market.
More ropes.
Don't talk to me about ropes.
Don't talk to me about ropes. I hate ropes.
Are you on the black market, Nick?
I'm about to be. The ghost is
should.
going to show up in a second. Yeah, there's the ghost.
All right. Have I returned, chat? Yes, I have. Hello. I'm sorry. The internet broke as it is wont to do during the stream.
Have we decided if we're doing gems or progress?
Have we decided we're doing gems? I told you it's whichever one I win at is what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you don't like it, you can just get out.
Oh, that's like America.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Spelunky is a little bit like America.
Oh, there goes my Matic.
Actually, that's a Randy Travis song. Coming this
There
summer.
goes my Matic.
It's actually it's a song by the Pixies. Okay, I'm very nearly through.
What's your gold looking like now?
Just a little over 100.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't mean that to sound offensive, but with me murdering shopkeepers, I would have expected me to be a little higher at least.
I'm doing actually the same strategy we did in Dark Souls, essentially, where I'm doing like the long way, the preparatory way, and you're going for the immediate reaction.
Holy crap, NL. Yeah, that's not invalid. I probably should.
What'd you do?
Dead.
Something bad happened.
I just like jumped over the shopkeeper when he came down to shoot me and was like, "See you later."
Yeah, this black market's really my ticket to win, if anything.
Maybe. I mean, are you killing shops?
Nope.
You're just buying.
Just buying a couple things. We're gonna see if Olmec is gonna be my ticket out of here.
Well, you know, it's not a bad bet, I think. By the way, the level after the black market is another dark level.
Oh, damn it.
I don't know why this daily challenge hates us, but it's okay.
It knows that there's high stakes on the line
Yeah,
to make this torturous.
I'm telling you, man, Team Rupert. Chat, did you pick a name, Nick?
I'm gonna look at the names again after we're done.
Oh, you can't do that. You gotta get hyped for a team right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
All right, Chaz, spam all the names you were coming up with on Twitter for me, please.
Come on, Torch.
This is your chance to contribute to the naming of this sloth.
This is like a contest from a cereal company. You can name the next damsel in Spelunky. Just send your social security number, and we'll take all of all the profits from your idea ad infinitum.
It's like flavors of Pringles, right? Didn't they do that too?
Wow. There are no flavors of Pringles, Nick. There's just barbecue and regular.
There's red and green.
Exactly.
And yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah, I'm doing Sun Chips now.
There's no yellow in Sun Chips.
I thought you were the sole advocate of yellow Sun Chips.
I'm not the sole advocate of anything yellow. It's freaking orange, you absolute
How am I
scumlord.
supposed to know?
Because
I don't eat them.
You don't eat Sun Chips.
I eat plenty of Sun Chips, not yellow.
Yes, because yellow Sun Chips don't exist, you yellow scum chips. All right,
One of the most passionate things we get involved in is Subway and Sun Chips.
I will acquiesce that there are salt and vinegar Sun Chips. Or sorry,
yeah, there's salt, all right.
Salt and vinegar Pringles. You're right. It's salt and piss and vinegar is the name of the flavor of our chips that are coming out this March.
Our chips, our Kelly chips.
Can we name the sloth Olmec? Honestly, sometimes, chat, I feel like you're just not even trying. Are you alive?
No.
No, like in real life.
No, I died.
It sounded like you may have just... That was like a death rattle.
Oh, was a death rattle?
That was...
I made a real bad move, and I happened to walk in front of a tiki trap, so...
Yeah, well, we've all been down that road, haven't we?
4 health. All gone. One hit.
Sucks, man. So what criteria would you like to use for the sloth naming?
It matters.
How about whoever gets the most saxophone music in one run? Spoilers, that's me.
Sorry, chat. I let you down.
It's all right, you didn't have a team anyway, so... It's not so bad, I guess.
Pretty sure they're real pissed at me now.
I would be.
105,000 is what I ended up at.
Well, if I buy a bunch of items somehow, I could still...
I should have, hired Bear to run for me instead.
Yeah. I'm sure Bear will do his own run, and he'll try to, like, invalidate the sanctity of our run, which is completed under official competitive Spelunky rules of competition. It's kind of unfair, but he's kind of a dick like that, so...
There should have been bracketed everything. Like, we should have worked this down. Like, me and you fight, and Bear and Biznap fight, and...
I like how you put Bear and Biznap in the same bracket. Like,
well, they fight each other.
Exactly, knock him out.
That's what they do. Like, I know they've been talking about fighting at PAX, and I was in Bear's... Yeah, they really have been. And I was in Bear's stream earlier today, and I was like, well, you know, this, like, I know it started as a joke, but now that we're actually all going to PAX together, we're actually going to have to record you fighting.
We're all going to PAX. I wouldn't say we're all going together.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Well, I mean, some of us aren't coming back either, so there is that.
The hell?
Depends how the fight turns out.
I mean, I guess so, but jeez. Pretty...
You only get one chance.
Yeah, do not miss your chance to blow.
Who are you going to bet on, Bear or Biznap?
Get your bets in.
I mean, Bear's like a bear, so he's pretty vicious. But Biznap's pretty, like, he knows all the rules to how to fight.
I would expect Biznap to, like... Bear would be the guy who knocks you out with, like, a punch to the face, and Biznap would be the guy who, like, learns this bullshit, like, submission tactic.
Right.
That's bullshit, and you submit.
But the thing is, if Bear swipes you and he kills you on the first swipe, you don't even have a chance to pull the submission tactic. So it's a fair bet either way.
I see what you're saying, yeah. Is there a Bear swipe emoticon yet?
There might be by tomorrow.
That's a good point. I should get some new emoticons. I keep saying we're going to get new emoticons.
Yeah, for the third time, I've gone down below 250 again. I'll get them back, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I gotta really just, like, get on that the next time I'm over the number.
Do you lose the emoticons you have over it?
No, you don't lose them, but, like, you can't add more.
I see.
You only have the option while you're over that number, and if you go back down, you just can't. So I gotta have them ready to go.
You should just have 1 month where you get up to, like, 3,000.
Yeah, okay, I'll be happy to do that.
And then never, like, get 20 emoticons, and then just, it doesn't matter after that point.
Cap's after 10, so...
Nah.
Oh, you know about secret emoticons.
Exactly. Me and Mr. Twitch were on first name basis.
So yeah, you and John Carnage, probably.
Yeah, we're basically, like, best bros. We hang out all the time. Independent of conventions.
Good.
That's sarcasm, by the way. You could raise your John Carnages in chat if you want to. He's like a super nice dude. This is where we find out.
It'd be sweet if you just like dropped extra emotes into your account after the stream.
That'd be really nice. I mean, I already have like 4 that I'm not using, I think. And I really need to get rid of Lion Isaac because it's just the worst emoticon ever made. Excuse me?
That's alright. I have a few that I just don't use either.
Hey, Nacillion just subscribed. Sicilian? Nacillion?
Miss Sicilian?
It's
that
like
Miss Universe
It's like that Phil Collins song. You know, Sicilian. There's a sub that's been on my mind.
Phil Connors?
All the time. Nacillion. You know Susudio.
I actually don't know that one.
You don't know Susudio.
I don't really know a lot of his songs.
They're not songs so much as they're works.
Masterpieces.
Yeah, exactly. I almost just threw, and then I saved my throw, and I'm going to use it at a later date. Instead,
Save the last throw.
Yeah, and save the last throw, too. I always thought it was bullshit when they came out with a Save the Last Dance 2. They should have called the first one Save the Second... Oh, I should have killed myself, but instead I went through the freaking door! Oh! God damn it, Save the Last Dance! You continue to ruin parts of my life!
There was that other dancing movie, I think it was called Step Up to the Streets, but I was wondering what the first one was.
Yeah. Step up to the
anyone
streets
know?
So I can be number 1. Because they all have to have the number in the name.
Like, how do you eliminate the 2 from that name and then get to the original?
Well, the first one's just called Step Up.
Oh, it was just Step Up, I didn't realize.
Yeah, and then the second one's Step Up to the Streets.
Skaz the Walrus, thanks very much for the subscription. Raise Your Rock Yahas, thanks very much for that.
I'm going to need nobody on Earth to talk to me for the next 6.9 seconds until I beat Olmec.
I'll talk to you.
You're not allowed. I'm so pissed at myself for not sacrificing myself. It was a pretty good run. How am I not myself? Excuse me? Oh, we got another subscriber. Norantal86. Thank you very much. You're a nice person, and I love you. That's our new subscriber shout-out.
You're a nice person, and I love you.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep things positive. Mothership, you scum. What's the point if I can't even go to hell? I'll just... Might as well not even care about anything. I could do it if I wanted to, I just don't want to. What's in this crate? Bombs? Sure, I guess I'll pick some of those up. I don't think it matters. Life's just a black hole of pain, basically, so...
I found this weird little bug. Well, maybe I don't know if it's a bug quite really, but in the new patch, I was holding something. I think it was a torch, and on the second bounce that would have killed an enemy that I was trying to get rid of, I actually just went through it and then stood in front of it.
Excuse me?
I recorded this, and I'm gonna have a video up that shows it, but it was just really strange, and I'm not sure if it was my own fault or what happened there. I was curious if you had that happen just yet.
I've never had that happen. Just got a very positive subscription, though. It says Lion Isaac is the best emote. Thank you very much. Up, down, to
That's
the
gonna
side.
make it tough to get rid of then.
Welcome to the Lion Isaac Pride.
Isaac.
Exactly.
Duke of Flyzik.
More like Duke of Dies. I should really just use the scepter to do this part.
Never use the scepter, that's my secret.
That's my secret, Captain.
That's how I have all these great world records.
Frack the planet. What's the matter? Oh, okay. First off, thank you very much for the subscription. Secondly, can we please have like a Brack the Manet? Or Brack the Planet would be acceptable as well.
Brack the Planet.
That's up to Brack the Man to sort that out. Oh, fuck it. I'm not even going to ghost the ball.
Hack the Man.
Hack the Man. I like that all right as well.
I have Frugals and Undead Gumby, both awesome names. Thank you very much for the subscriptions. Much appreciated. You're a nice guy, and I love you.
NL, you should play more Isaac. I've been thinking about it. Pretty good video game.
I should try that one of these days.
Yeah.
I heard it wasn't very long, though, right? Like, once you beat it, it's just kind of over.
I just got crushed. But I still have the Ankh. I totally forgot about that. So, you know, at least we got some value out of the Ankh. Did crush my shotgun, though.
Yeah, I didn't need that for Almec anyway.
That's a good point, actually. You don't really
just call him Almec?
You did call him Almec.
It's weird.
You should call him Bawa da ba da dang da dang, dicky dicky, scrunch the Fuchi, and up jump the Boogie Mech.
Up jump the Coochie.
Wow. Alright, well, you're entitled to believe what you want to believe, but... Don't be
you don't think the Coochie jumps up?
Revved up like a cooch, another runner in the night.
Got the flavor.
Don't even. Yeah, it's true though. The Binding of Isaac, like, it's $5, but I'm not sure it's worth the money because it's only like, you know, half an hour to 45 minutes long. So
that's why I was bringing it up, because I think that's a very contentious thing to say. I don't think a lot of people mention it, but the game's really short.
It's just bullshit. Like, I wish indie game developers would stop being so greedy, because it's like $5 for this. Like, why?
Right, and you could have had, you know, way more value out of that $5, and they choose not to because I guess they're selfish.
Nick, I got telefragged.
Why? Don't do that.
I shot Crocodilo like a dumb asshole.
That guy's a dick.
But
sorry to hear that.
I got 265,000. I shot
you very much earned your naming of the Sloth Man.
Rupert. His last name is Rupert.
All right. I'm carrying Rupert right now.
What is that what you're going to do for the next 14 minutes?
Are you sure you want to name him Rupert after Rupert Murdoch?
Well, then there's Rupert from Survivor as well.
All right, he's pretty cool, so that's fine.
There are actually a surprising amount of people that are like, you know, Isaac has a lot of replay value. I'm like, yeah, okay, good point. I never thought of that. See, if you go to my Steam page...
there are people who don't know I was joking when I said that.
Yeah, you know, it's a wide audience on Twitch.
Sorry.
So I've been watching Bananasaurus Rex do a lot of these speed runs. So I'm pretty sure that I'm capable of setting a new world record, so get ready.
Lion Isaac is the best emote, although missing the...
Yeah, it's missing the LI.
It just says on Isaac.
Yes, I think they typed it in, but it just doesn't work, unfortunately.
Huh.
Like, there's not enough space.
Well, thank you very much for the support. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, very much so. I guess I need to sign out of Steam.
Hang on, what's going on now?
Oh, I'm trying to set a world record, so...
Oh, do, please.
Yeah, here we go. Get ready.
I'll whip an arrow trap. That'll be my world record.
I'm real sorry about this Bananasaurus Rex, because I'm about to set your world record on fire. So get ready.
What's your peanut butter?
Excuse me?
Your PB, your peanut butter.
It's actually like 6 minutes, I think.
It's better than me. I can't complain.
You should, I think B-Rex's best hell score is like 6 minutes, so, you know, I've got some work to be done.
There are people who think Mike Malbec creating paranautical activity is a joke. It's not a joke.
There's people that only know him as like a streamer and YouTuber, and they're like...
Wait, Mike Malbec created paranautical activity. That's not a joke?
Don't fuck with me, Nick.
I got a really good double dragon going right now, so I'm pretty hyped.
I got hit by a tiki trap, so... You know. The end. Oh, that's bullshit.
There's so many jokes I can't separate reality from fantasy anymore.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
I heard if your eyes aren't real, that if you die in Canada, you die in real life.
Oh, don't even give me that Jaden Smith bullshit.
Jaden Smith.
Feel weird about that? Because I follow, you know, Jaden Smith on Twitter because he says some things that are pretty dumb, but he thinks they're smart, and that's like pretty much the essence of humor right there. But then I think about it sometimes, and I'm like, this kid's like 16. It's a little bit fucked up that like 4 million people follow this 16-year-old kid, including myself, just to make fun of him. That's kind of weird.
You don't think all of them follow him to make fun of him, though?
Oh, most of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Most of them.
Wouldn't have thought that.
You think most of them are following him unironically?
Maybe not most, but like a good, maybe half.
I don't know. Maybe. It always amazes me when I see which celebrities have like the most followers on Twitter, because for the most part, I'm like, who is this?
Justin Bieber, basically.
Okay, well, I know who Justin Bieber is. When I see somebody that has like 1 trillion followers, then I'm like, whoa, you must be like real famous. And then I'm like, oh, I've never heard of you at all.
Or like Uncrustables, basically.
Okay, Uncrustables, they only have like 25,000 or something.
No, what? Don't tell me that. They don't have that many.
Oh, how many? Sorry. What do they have, like 13?
They can't have more than 13.
All right, 13.
Unless they jumped up like crazy. Also, Frack the Planet subscribed to me too. Thank you so much for the support. I greatly appreciate it.
They've been having Uncrustables been having a really good month from a like clout perspective.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. Wish I could have that kind of thing. And maybe I should just start producing peanut butter and jelly sandwiches as my main product.
It's almost certainly a more lucrative business than what we're doing right now. So, but this is gonna sound like a joke, but I actually have heard that Smucker's is notoriously litigious regarding their patent of a crustless sandwich. Yeah, it's like seriously on the Wikipedia article. There's actually like a page that is like legal troubles.
So if I decided to like one up their game and be like, well, all right, I'm not going to do peanut butter and jelly, I'm going to do peanut butter and chocolate, they'd be upset about that.
They'd probably, yeah, almost certainly.
That's garbage. I could start my own Twitter account and everything, and people would follow it like mad.
They sued like a dude who had a mom and pop store.
What?
Yeah.
What do they even have to gain from that? You think they're protecting their patent?
It is. They're protecting their trademark, man.
They have 16.1 thousand. That's bullshit. They've gained over 3,000 in the last month, then.
That's pretty crazy. Well, most of them have probably come from this show.
Do you know if there's like a social blade for Twitter?
Yeah, it's called Clout.
Clout does that, okay.
Maybe you've heard
I've always been too apprehensive to actually give them permission to like access all my stuff.
Oh, yeah, like, just don't.
Oh, you can still use it, though.
No.
Oh.
Just, the best advice I can give you is just don't care.
Then how am I going to know what Uncrustables analytics look like?
Who cares, man?
I do.
Just get them banned from Twitter.
Oh, can I give them like a copyright strike?
Exactly.
Because I don't like their product.
Be like, they stole my patent on this tweet.
I don't appreciate the way that they put peanut butter and jelly together, so I'm going to ban them from the service forever.
I think that's absolutely reasonable. This is going to be a world record here.
It better be.
Yeah, I'm already at 37 seconds. Apparently, B-Rex's best score is 212.
Can't believe you didn't name him John Madden.
What, the sloth?
Yeah.
That's offensive to the sloth, man.
Why? John Madden does great things every year.
Yeah, I don't like him, though.
What did he do to you?
He stole my spot on Monday Night Football. When we were both young kids coming up in the sports broadcasting industry, we got the same audition, and he's like, what's your strategy? And I'm like, I'm going to be an old, fat dude who just points out the obvious. And then he went into the audition, and he completely stole my thing, and then, you know, Al
Michaels
doesn't talk to me anymore.
I mean, that's kind of my YouTube strategy for commentating. Just point out the obvious, and
Yeah.
it works.
It does work. It works even sometimes.
Works slowly, but it works.
Yeah. Why not?
Hey, you can't do that. Are you kidding? Oh, I threw a rock, and it freaking threaded the needle
More like
to the hired help.
threaded the barrel.
Yeah, no, we're not going to talk about that anymore.
You're the one who brought it up, sicko.
That's true. And I'm dead.
Well, I'm gonna set a world record, so.
The next level of threading the barrel would be if you took the whatever material came out of the butt, and then you go and, like, weave something out of it.
Oh!
I know, it's pretty mind-blowing.
No, I found the black market by blowing up an orange frog. Hell,
wow.
speed run.
Just like when you got the Eyeless Ooze guys and they open up the secret room for you.
Yeah, it happens occasionally. Maybe I'll
I've seen
use...
Cobalt Streak do it on purpose, though.
Cobalt
He knows
Streak's wild. He's a wild man.
He went like 300 runs without dying.
Yeah, but
That's
they only
possible.
count as... He only counts Mom's heart, though.
Oh.
That's
Actually,
still,
I
like...
didn't know that.
That's still
it's still really good, though.
Alright, hell speedrun incoming. Get ready. Are you ready, Nick?
I'm ready for this jelly.
Because one of
and
the
not
things
the
that I've
peanut
said
butter.
to you is are you ready? And I would like to know. With
The rumble or for the jelly?
Jelly rumble?
Jelly rumble. Rumble
Green
muffin.
jacket,
Jelly.
gold jacket. Excuse
Jelly
me?
rumble muffin.
Isaac is the best emote. Has just subscribed. I'm assuming
Hired
it's
hype.
probably a different guy.
Is that a thing? Hired hype? Do you guys get excited when you see hired help now?
I like the idea of hired hype.
That's kind of what we do for indie games.
I mean,
Not hired, really, but
Yeah. Careful with that word.
sorry.
H word gets people up in arms.
Didn't mean it like that.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Oh, there. Oh, there.
I lost my onk.
Why? It's like right in your
I
inventory.
don't want to talk about it, Nick.
Oh.
I'm just gonna do an any percent world record run here, and then after I die, we'll finish the stream.
Then we should race a Meat Boy.
We're never gonna race in Meat Boy, and I want you to know that you did that to yourself. By
Chat warned me. I didn't think that you'd really follow through with that.
by aspiring to be something more than you already were, and wanting to improve yourself, you have ruined our potential Meat Boy races.
But the thing is, I just like playing Meat Boy, so it's frustrating that I don't get to play it with you anymore.
You're too good, man. It's the same reason you scums don't want to play Magical Wizard Wars.
I never... This has become your Borderlands too, hasn't it?
It has. You guys didn't give it a chance.
I've corrected you like 6 times. I never said I didn't like it, and I also wasn't trying.
Exactly. That's the problem. I can forgive not liking it, but I can't forgive a lack of ambition. It's okay, though.
What if I get really good at Magical Wizard Wars and then I crush you at it?
I mean, we could still play it.
Then
That'd
we
be
won't
fun.
play it anymore. That's what'll happen.
No, it would still be okay with it. If you put in like 15 hours, that'd be cool. If you put in like 115, then we got a problem. So you got a pretty nice window there of an acceptable amount of time.
All right, we'll see what happens.
All right, I'm sorry, Chad. B-Rex does not have the any percent world record. That's my mistake. Late Dog has it. Is that why when I sign on to Twitch after the stream, and it's like, here's the people that you'd want to watch streaming, it's just Late Dog, Bananasaurus Rex, and Yama Yama Ding Dong every single time.
Yeah.
That is Twitch for me. Every time I sign into Twitch, it's like, there's 3 people streaming Spelunky. Go check them out.
I thought it had something to do with like the people you've watched or the games that you've watched or something.
I think
just
it is
looks
to do with the
related.
games that you've watched. And they all stream Spelunky, so that makes sense. I can't believe that people are beating this fucking game in 2 minutes.
I'll race you an SMB. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll have to do. I'll have to race my chat.
You can race Biznap.
Actually, that's true. I can race Biznap because he was also trying to do any percent. He beat me in the race we did together.
That was like 12 months ago,
It was a
though.
while ago, yeah. I wasn't very good then.
I beat Biznap in our Rogue Legacy race, so all I know is that
I watched that.
He beat you, and I beat him, so I beat you. So we don't even need to race because I've already won the race.
Well, that's why I wanted to race you because you were actually
I already
faster
won.
than-
I've got everything to lose, nothing to gain.
Oh, so you're just gonna hold on to the title by not playing ever again?
Absolutely. That's what all the greats do.
Kind of is, isn't it?
Just never get tested again.
Never get tested. The Northernlion story.
That's my advice for life. Never get tested again. Don't take that out of context. This is a pretty
No,
good
sloth!
run.
No, no! Oh, that hurt.
You need to take a quick break from this run and do an eggplant run to calm yourself down. One of these days, chat.
They are calming, aren't they?
Has anyone else actually done an eggplant run?
Eggplant aromatherapy. I almost did one. I got
Really?
past like one floor of it.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't realize that you couldn't drop it for more than a couple of tiles, so it just broke.
When I went to pick up the sloth, he shook his head, so
Uh-oh.
I think that's just, I don't get the sloth then.
You just know?
Yeah, I went to pick him up and he shook his head.
Oh, I didn't even mention that the thing I wanted to race you in wasn't the thing that I've been training in. I wanted to do Dark
but it's
World.
the same, like I told you, it's like Wayne Gretzky saying...
No! I have no
is.
practice in it.
Yeah, but you've been practicing the game in general. That's like saying, oh yeah, I'm a professional athlete, but I haven't done the bench press specifically in a while, and I'm over here like
Okay.
shoving Cheetos into my gaping maw.
I think
know?
it's different.
I don't think it's different at all.
Chad agrees that it's different.
Not to mention that with no practice or little practice, you also won all of our vanilla races in the game, so... with more practice, it's hard for me to believe that you would do worse.
No, but there's the fluke factor. Like, I could just have a bad run.
Yeah, but, you know, that could happen no matter what.
And Josh could just beat everybody, because that's what he does
That is what he does. I don't like it.
And I'm even inviting Josh to race me, too, which is fine.
Don't talk about
I
that.
want a challenge.
Oh, I got killed by a tiki trap again. Ugh, Nick, pimp your channel.
Are we at... Oh, wow, it's 9 o'clock. All right.
Perfect
We can
timing.
do that. Hey, everybody, I'm Nick, a.k.a. Rockley Smile. You can find me over on youtube.com/Rockley Smile, where I am doing Let's Plays and my series, Indie Impressions, where I play a different indie game every single day. I would like you to go check it out because it would make me very happy, and it would increase my feelings of vindication in the world if you would like to check out what I do.
Vin Dieselification.
I could Vin Diesel one day with your help. If you guys want to watch enough of my YouTube videos, I might turn into Vin Diesel.
It
So if
happens,
you
Chad.
needed another impetus, that is what you need to do. I'm actually doing key and stuff. There's actually an episode of that going up, I think, tomorrow, as well as Terraria, which is now, I think, 70-something episodes. Man, I did a lot of Terraria. I need to pick something new, don't I? Anyway, yeah, go check me out over there. Twitter, @RockleySmile. I tweet weird stuff. Last night at 4 in the morning, I decided to open up a Vine account, and I
Nice.
started asking people to send me, tweet me with their best sloth. And that's what they did. So yeah, stuff like that is what you can expect from Twitter on me. And then, of course, my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/RockleySmile. I do appreciate very much all the people that subscribed today and helped me get back over the threshold to hopefully get those last 2 emoticons before I go back underneath that threshold. So thank you, everyone, for that and for all the follows and everything. So that's me.
Beautiful. As always, thanks for watching the Northernlion Live Super Show.